Hi there, today is day 5 of buying 1 gem every time someone subscribes. We're currently at 1,554 subscribers, which means we get to buy another 448 gems. However, unfortunately, Supercell is adding level 16 cards, which means instead of needing 3 million gems, we probably need 4 million gems now. I don't know. Anyways, my goal for today is to push literally as high as possible because I don't want the battles to be easy anymore. I'm ready for people to Mega Knight Evo my tower and make me cry at night. And I will tell you one thing, we pushed very high up. So the journey started nice and easy as you'd expect. I couldn't even cycle to my Evo Royal Hogs before winning the match. I started to feel really bad for these little guys, so I decided to let them know with an emote that I was going to use my Evo Hogs before I actually used them. I'm telling you right now, this is what we're using, so you better be prepared for it. That didn't really work out. I still destroyed them, so I continue to push trophies, and I actually added vines to my deck, which is brand new to me because I haven't played this game in 7 years, and people just did not expect me to use them the way that I did. But the fun in game slowly started to fade away as the matches got closer and closer. I even started some battles off to a really bad start that I had to lock in to prevent my first loss. It was around 3,000 trophies that the Evo cards started showing up. I faced Evo Witches, I faced Evo Wizard, and this one scared me a lot actually. But now that brings us to my current trophy count. You won't believe this. Boom, 4,819 trophies. Okay, our current goal is to make it to 5,000 trophies. I don't know if that's possible right now because we are facing level 11s. This guy has a Hog Rider, so that is good to know. I think my Zappies will do just fine taking that out, and that log is not going to really do anything. I probably should have dropped something else, but you know what? It's okay. That is going to do. Now let's go ahead and send the Royal Ghost on the right side because he's going to be trying to do something about the left over there. What should I do? Okay, we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like that. Okay, that didn't really work as expected. Neither did this, but hey, we both are pushing each other, and I think it's gonna work out for me. Yeah, anyways, I have lost a couple times on the way up here, and it was mostly against Mega Knight, and that's when I just had a mini P.E.K.K.A in my deck, and so I, upgraded him to a regular P.E.K.K.A. Okay, got the timing on that one good, and it's been working out a lot better since then, and we've been losing less. I probably should have just let that go. Probably should have just let it go. You know what? That's okay. Anyways, I'm also running on just, not very much sleep because I have a 4-month-old baby, and she did not sleep very well at all last night, so just pray for me. Okay, let's go ahead and do this, even though that's a horrible idea. It's actually good because watch this, watch. No, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. Okay, so that's taken care of. P.E.K.K.A is going in. Let's go ahead and drop this just in case he drops something like that. And that does nothing for us because it doesn't fully take them. Darn it, dude. We're gonna drop Royal Ghost because he's gonna just smack that. I don't even have to worry about the timing. So let's just assess the damage here. I am not gonna lie. It is quite in my favor at the moment. So that's good, right? So we're gonna go Ice Wizard here, and we're gonna go this over here. And you might think that's a little crazy, but it's okay. We're gonna zap this, and that goes down. Okay, and his tower is in a lot of trouble. My flying piggies, they made it past the cannon, and we're gonna have to poison that because that's a lot of little guys. So, just like that, guys, it's just looking too good. This battle is just looking fantastic. So just zap that. Don't even have to worry about it. I will say the zap has been one of the most useful cards for me that I've added because so many people are using skeleton armies. It's incredible just how many people do that. But that is gonna be it. Next battle. Okay, this guy's a level 10. The last guy was level 11. So this guy must be pretty good. Please let my zap take those out. I don't think it's leveled enough. Okay, well, it does prevent at least some of the damage, which makes me feel a little bit better, but I wish that took it out. We're gonna just drop a poison on this wizard, and that is gonna be not very beneficial for me at all. So we're gonna, okay. Let's take this guy out with the little zappy guy, and then my P.E.K.K.A is gonna crush that Hog Rider. And now we are on the offensive. So let's see, what is he gonna play? Maybe we should go Royal Ghost, get my zap in cycle. Okay, that's unfortunate because he's gonna splash. He's gonna splash everything, bro. That doesn't really do anything. I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. P.E.K.K.A somehow managed to make it all the way to the tower, and that is fantastic. Let's see what this guy is gonna do. Let's see if we can activate King Tower. Yep, that's gonna activate. Perfect. And let's go for some huggies. Okay, what you got? Okay, that's a good poison. I'm gonna poison that because we're also gonna get the Valkyrie and splash the tower for 1 second. But yeah, that works out because the Magic Archer is gone. And now we're gonna drop the Royal Ghost over here. This is kind of unfortunate. because I did overcommit a little bit. He's splashing the tower, that's okay. You know, you can take some damage and it's totally fine. You can just not even fret about it that much. He's gonna get there, isn't he? No, he's not, because I activated King Tower. Okay, Ice Wizard in the back. We're gonna chill out a little bit and zap. Boom, baby. That might have been a lot of elixir to use. And he's kind of happy about that play, so I'm a little worried why he's happy about that. Please don't be happy about stuff like that. Just don't be happy about anything. Just be sad because I'm crushing you, please. We are in the lead, which is okay. This is quite unfortunate. Okay, no, Mega Knight's going down. That isn't an Evo Mega Knight, which is good because I am kind of nervous to face some of those. I really don't want to face anything like that. Okay, we're gonna drop this P.E.K.K.A on his Hog Rider. Flying Evo Hogs, make it to the tower. He just has a Valkyrie. And look at my P.E.K.K.A back there, dude. He's doing work, bro. Good job, my dude. Okay, Royal Ghost in the back. I think this is game. I don't know why he didn't go for the left tower because it's much more damaged. But that's it. I think we have made it to 4,900 trophies now. You know, we're getting close, but this is a level 11. So we'll see. We'll see if he's got what it takes. He's going to Fireball. So that means I'm going to send in my Royal Hogs because now he doesn't have the counter anymore. Or he has like 12 counters. What does he got? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to zap those. And Royal Ghost, please turn around. Go get the Musketeer guy. My guy. Bro. Oh my gosh. Useless. Let's just go like this. This was bad. This was bad. This was horrible. I'm so dumb, dude. Now my P.E.K.K.A has to run over there. He's so slow, dude. He's so slow. Now we've got a counter push. He has done a lot more damage to me, but that's okay. We're gonna Royal Hogs right here just because they're gonna split, so he can't really fireball anything. And this is great zap value right there. And look at that, guys. Just like that, we're gonna crush this level 11's tower. And to be honest, I'm just not really even trying. You know, it's just too easy to get these wins still. Dude, I have pushed so many trophies. I'm just still crushing everyone because it's just too easy. It's just too easy, bro. Hog Rider doesn't even stand a chance. And what he doesn't know is that I have Evo Royal Hogs now. So he's gonna kind of, actually I think he's given up. So let's just spam everything. Yep, he gave up. Okay, well thanks bro. I appreciate the win. Very, very simple game. So I think 3 more wins and we make it to 5,000 trophies. Okay. I was not prepared. Okay, I'm glad I dropped that instead of the Royal Ghost because he dropped a Rage as well. So that was very aggressive, my guy. Skibidi. And he's gonna drop a Witch, so we'll poison that. That's exactly why I switched my Ice Wizard into this deck because there are just so many Witches. It's incredible. Come on, P.E.K.K.A, please get 1 hit. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna get a lot of Ice Wizard chip right now, which is fantastic. And oh wow, okay, he's got that, the Goblin Curse, but I don't think it's gonna really do anything, so it's kind of a waste, and we're just gonna spam him because, you know, he overcommitted. Overcommitted quite a bit. Mini P.E.K.K.A go down. Oh man, okay, zap. Oh, wow, dude, those just melted. Those just melted my little zappies. We gotta get to the Evo Royal Hogs as fast as possible. Let's just go ahead and drop this. He doesn't have Elixir, right? He just has 0 Elixir to drop an Evo Witch. You know, there's no way that he possibly could do that right now. Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Yes, yes. How is that thing gaining health? Oh yeah, that's what it does, huh? You know, I don't really get that, to be honest. He's just pretty strong. My Royal Ghost made it to the tower, and now we're gonna drop Zappies for this. Oh, geez, okay, yes. Run up there, please, get distracted a little bit, because I need more time. I need more time to get more Elixir, come on. Dude, what is happening? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's okay, they're gonna run up because they're so fast, and they're not gonna turn around and go the wrong way. That's fine. That's fine, because we're taking the tower, and he's taking the tower, okay? So it's an even trade. Even trade, I am totally okay with that, just as long as we don't lose. You know, we are facing a level 11 right now. I don't know what people expect me to do, you know? Okay, that is handled. And now we're going to poison this Witch again. Easy money. And we're gonna drop that even though I don't need it. And now we have Evo Royal Hogs to just absolutely crush this guy. And my P.E.K.K.A, I think, is going to make it to the tower. It's going to take out that mini P.E.K.K.A. And I think we could just keep adding to this push to just completely just overwhelm this guy and just zap those little skeletons, even though we don't really need to do that. And, you know, cycle back to Evil Royal Hogs one more time. I'm not really even scared of that Evo Witch at the moment. Raged Evo Witch is a little scary, but we win. I have to admit that commentating while I'm playing is a little bit hard. I do have to get used to that again because, you know, my brain either goes one way, either it commentates well or it plays well. So, you know, I just gotta somehow get better at this multitasking, especially on just a couple hours of sleep, but I think we'll eventually be able to do it. So that is not a mini P.E.K.K.A, that is a giant one. Let's go ahead and send the Electro Spirit in. Perfect timing. That's not gonna take everything out, so not perfect timing, everyone. It's actually very sad timing. And I'm just spamming everything right now because I'm not really thinking. You know, you just don't think when you're a YouTuber, you just drop stuff because multitasking is hard, folks. Okay. We actually got a lot of tower damage right there, and my Royal Ghost is gonna take out this knight and then probably take out everything else, except for actually now this princess is gonna just somehow take out my Royal Ghost completely, and even those guys, darn it. Okay, we're spending a lot of elixir right now, and we just have one little tiny elixir to defend whatever this guy has. But maybe he's at 1 elixir too because he's not dropping anything. So he's gonna let my Ice Wizard lock onto the tower, which is very wonderful. What's the play here? Cycle to Royal Evo Hogs? I think that's the play. Okay, we're gonna get some split chip damage here. We've got the zap ready for the skeletons. No skeletons. Did this guy give up? Are we just making everybody give up today? I'm just kind of seriously wondering like where my cap is, like how many trophies, because I definitely am facing people who are higher level than me. They've got level 12 witches, they got level 11 king towers, and somehow, some way, we are still making everybody just quit. And you know, it's a little bit crazy. Dude, we can get 2 P.E.K.K.A right now. Look at that. And then we're gonna just finish it off with some extra Evo Hogs. So, dude, too easy. I'm cooking. Okay, this is the last match to 5,000 trophies. This guy is already in 5,000 trophies, so I'm a little bit scared because, you know, this guy has some experience up there. I don't. He's just gonna let me fill up my elixir bar, which is very nice for me. We're gonna go on this side and fake him out a little bit and go Electro Spirit over here. You know what, I already made him quit, so we'll just zap those and that's gonna be tower. I actually don't know what that's gonna be. We'll see. Okay. Electro Wizard is in, and come on, my guy, get him. Take him out, take him out. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now all we have to do is deal with this little wizard over here. And that is pretty much tower, 176. Oh, yep, I have zappies for the prince, which is gonna counter him very well, especially if the Ice Wizard just ignores him and just walks away. My guy. Okay, that's okay. Now we're gonna send this in, so we get the right tower down, and P.E.K.K.A's going in, so we're gonna get the left tower down too. He's just gonna let me lock onto the tower, dropping the Mega Knight late. You know, if you want to cycle to your Evo, you gotta drop him faster than that, buddy. You know, the game's not over yet. He could do something, or I could just mess it up and drop that right there. That's fine. You know, it's fine. All of this is okay. I don't have my zap, which is a little unfortunate, but now we have cycled to the Royal Hogs, and that's pretty much gonna be Dunzo Fashenzo. Game over for this guy. And sorry that I had to crush you so hard. And you know, he already just lost probably because he's at 5,000 even. So we made it to our goal, 5,000 trophies. We're gonna keep pushing higher and higher because obviously those matches were still pretty easy. We're at 1620 gems. Thank you everyone who's added a gem by subscribing, and you can add one too if you're not subscribed. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.